All right, time to celebrate yet another birthday during the month of October. They do say hashtag October babies are the best. But in 2003, a brand new food magazine hit the shelves, and 15 years later, they are going on stronger than ever. And so this month marks Taste Magazine's 15th year of existence. And who better to celebrate it with than, of course, our lovely Abigail Donnelly. Always a pleasure
so nice
to see you.
Cool.
And she's going to be sharing one of her showstopper cake recipes that is featured in this month's Taste Birthday Special. But before we do that, let's take a look at how the journey has been over the past couple of years.
If you are, or at least consider yourself a foodie worth your salt, then chances are you know and love Woolies Taste Magazine.
All young men with suits and ties, just sitting in the crowd smoking big cigars. I hope you're ready for what's coming now. I'm the one, I'm the lady that would bring you down. There's a joint on the corner where the big boys play, where the whiskey's running like the river, but they all never come for the booze and bass. I'm the one, I'm the lady that'll rock this place. That'll rock this place. That'll rock this place. Rock this place. Rock this place. Rock this place.
I thought you were going to ask me easy questions.
That'll rock this place. That'll rock this place. Rock this place. Rock this place. Rock this
Wow, what an incredible journey. 15 years.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, wow. And you've been a part of it for a good portion of it. 12 years, you were telling me now.
12 years. I came from Fair Lady and then came across, and yeah, obviously I was consulting a little bit on the brand before.
Yeah.
But yeah, my heart and soul has been in it for 12 years.
That's amazing, and we can certainly see it.
Yeah, it's the most humbling experience. I
And
absolutely love every moment.
You've, of course, invested your creative talents in this month's edition, a very special one full of cake showstoppers.
Absolutely, and I think that was probably the highlight of my career,
Yeah.
was being able to have the luxury from our client, Woolworths, who just gives us all that kind of
Just
push the
do you,
boundary stuff,
do you.
and just allowed me just to play with flowers and cakes.
All right.
And celebrate, yeah.
So tell me about what we are making today.
So what we've got today is we've got a gluten-free mocha meringue hazelnut mousse layered cake.
You've got to
So
practice your speech
basically,
before you present it to your guests.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more difficult to say.
It's what I did for the magazine, though. I went a bit overboard and I'd made it triple times.
Yes,
so it
yes.
was like about that high. You'll buy the magazine. It's on shelf at the moment.
Excellent.
And as I say, it's a celebration of these cakes. But it really is. I just took milk chocolate, beautiful dark chocolate, good quality ingredients. You know, not skimping on a cheap kind of chocolate, but the real deal. And a little bit of coffee, and I made it into a mousse. And then what I did is I just took meringues, but not the normal kind of sugar and icing sugar and I used almond meal.
Almond, yes.
Almond meal
Because
to
it's
make it
gluten-free,
fancy.
yes.
Yes, exactly. Sorry, I lost it. Eggs, they're right in front of me. Why did I forget that word? The most simple, humblest ingredient of cake baking. And then I just laid it up.
Yeah.
And what I've done just at the end, I mean, you can embellish it whatever way you want.
Go right ahead, show us how.
But, yeah, but look at this
Ooh.
absolute luxurious. It's a bit hot out here, so it's kind of lost a little bit of its proper consistency.
It might give it a bit of a gloss.
Exactly. Yeah, look at
At the
you.
end.
Yeah, we always need a little bit of a gloss, but then just pile it up. And as you want to really impress your guests, and you want those oohs and ahs that I always say on the
Yes.
table, you know, just pile it all up with maybe some Woolworths chuckles.
Lovely,
Yeah,
lovely.
just beautiful.
And then make sure that one of them
some
has
grated
a
chocolate.
Make sure one of them has a boomerang at the ready when you slice into it, because you're going to get that crunch. That
Exactly, yes. And so
You know,
that's
through the
exactly. So
layers.
you mustn't layer it up before, just before. You can make the mousse ahead of time. You can
Yes.
make the meringues, wrap them in cling wrap, put them in a Tupperware. But just before, you want the crunch, you want the creaminess, you want all those beautiful, glorious textures.
Excellent. Now this is a very interesting thing
Yes.
going on here. We've got peas.
We've got peas.
We've got a very interesting red powder.
Yes,
This
it's
is
not red icing sugar, it's beetroot, dehydrated beetroot, which is all the trend at the moment. And of course, Woolworths is all about plant-based
Wow, yes.
this summer. So I've done what I call the new carrot cake, and a little slice made the cover.
Okay.
The cover is a collage of all the cakes most of the cakes that we're eating.
Yes.
But instead of carrots, it's just a sponge cake, but I've used beautiful green peas, either frozen peas, which are always in the freezer, or should
Yes.
be as a staple in
Yeah,
the freezer.
absolutely.
Or you use fresh peas and you just mash them up with the recipe that's in the magazine, just eggs, butter, milk, flour, bit of baking powder, and your smashed peas.
How long does it take you to come up with these ideas? Because how do you even know that a pea will taste good in a cake?
Because it's a sweet pea. You kind of think. I've made an ever one. I've made all kinds of things, that you kind of just experiment.
Yeah, and then once you're done, how do you then make it
so
look
what we've got
even
is just a
better?
beautiful, just bit of, you need like I love frostings and icings and their place for them, but sometimes the less sugar, sometimes if you can get away with cakes, is always a nice alternative. And I've got a beautiful lime runny drizzle icing. And what I love about it is it just kind of forms itself. You just place it on and just let it drip to its heart.
Oh, get a close-up of that, please.
Yeah.
Wow. And then
I'm
also
gonna
you
put
can
that.
SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728. We'll send you the ingredients list. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Abby, girl.
So what I was saying about dehydration, there's a lot of trend happening.
Yeah.
Raspberry, beetroot, kale, all these kind of things that you can put onto salads, onto cakes, whatever you want.
Excellent. And I understand that
And
you're
then-
also doing a lot of interesting things in the digital space with Taste
Absolutely,
Magazine, so
yeah.
there's loads to look forward to.
Exactly. Just watch the space.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much always for putting an extra touch of loveliness to our day. SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728. And also, if you'd like to get a little bit of a glance at all of the wonderful cake showstoppers that
Please
are featured,
do, yeah.
head on to your nearest Woolworths and get yourself the latest copy of Taste Magazine. Happy 15th anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
you
very
very
much.
much.
This is lovely.
How beautiful. Thank you.
Cut it up.
Yes,
Where's
it's
my-
for the team.
Get
Here
a
we go.
knife.
Happy birthday. We need the candles.
Yeah, absolutely.